Greetings, friends. I'm coming on kind of short notice because something has come through just recently from the angelic realm about today. And today there is a very big opportunity to go through a really deep portal, and they wanted to give us some guidance because, as always, deep portals may feel, they can feel confusing and disturbing and different things because they have to dig up the old to make room for the new. So this is what was communicated. There is a very big rebooting of inner systems happening today. They were talking about our human inner systems, and then they were showing broader inner systems being, that was not specific, but there's like an inner system rebooting vibration going on. So I think you know what I mean. It is extremely likely that you may feel at some point in your day a deep sense of not here and not there. So being sort of between who you know yourself to be and who you don't yet know yourself to be. And that it could perhaps be uncomfortable. These passageways are often uncomfortable because they're just unfamiliar to the ego structure. Because they start to amplify the experiences of the past. And that's when it starts to get confusing, because we start to think, oh, why am I feeling all this? Like I feel stuck in something, or what's going on? But it's an amplification of past imprints that are being held, that limiting belief systems, because, as you know, we are living in our belief systems. So these limiting belief systems get amplified when they're ready to start to release. And they actually are the doorway to your future. So this is how they're speaking it. It becomes like a feeling of the amplification of the past, of limitation, but it's actually a doorway to your future. And then what is happening today is not actually so much about the personal psyche, but we're going to go through our personal versions of it. But this is where it's coming into like this broader idea of systems being rebooted. It's about the collective psyche and so many layers of unconscious conditioning. And they were showing, oh gosh, just like one thing after another of rulership kinds of conditionings that we had. So authority conditionings that we have had as a culture, as cultures over thousands of years. And it's clearing out, starting to really bring more to consciousness the effects of that we have been unconscious about. And this doorway for clearing it out and opening up is opening, which we know is what is happening in our New Earth Awakening, right? We're clearing out of the top-down kind of ideas, and not just top-down, because that doesn't always have to be corrupt, but the very corrupt and sometimes very distorted versions of that as well. Let me just see. There are so many layers of unconscious conditioning that are coming into the light for transformation. So just remember, that's what's happening for yourself and for the collective. Be patient and loving with yourself as you move through this juncture. And remember, this is really important, that there is a greater force managing these movements and who you believe yourself to be. So they're speaking here about source energy, however you want to name this, that as they were showing me this experience, they are showing, when we start to experience these deepened parts of limitation within us, we often feel really alone, maybe even, abandoned, or like, just like we're not good enough, we're not fitting in, some kind of aloneness. And they were showing, no, this is all deemed by greater source. Everything that has happened to us, everything that we believe ourselves to be, is part of source's idea I don't know how else to say it right now. I'm sure it will sit individually with you and it will land in a way that makes sense. So you are not alone, nor are you self-made. And this doesn't mean that this idea of choice is not relevant or important. It absolutely is, but we are not self-made. There's nothing fundamentally wrong with us or disconnected from source and love within us. So keep this truth, keep in touch with this alignment of truth, and it will bring light into the passageway that you're going through right now. So I send you so much love, so many blessings, and I am going to offer a light weaving energy transmission to assist in the moving forward through this passageway. So with light weaving, what it does is actually weaves light, and so it shifts karma. And I will be light weaving here. Obviously, I don't know who's watching. It's going to be for the collective, and so it will speak to you in the way that is most perfect for you. I close my eyes when I light weave, just watch the movements and let their energy touch you. Okay, I'm going to just shift something here. I can find that. Yes, because there's a little bit of sound that goes with it, and so I need to shift my settings. Here we go. You can close your eyes for a moment and just simply become aware of yourself. Become aware of the frequencies moving through you. And request these frequencies to assist you in moving through this awakening. They've already been designed to do that, and the more you move consciously with them, the deeper and more potent they will participate with you. You can open your eyes whenever you feel ready, and thank you so much for tuning in. So much love to you. Please feel free to, I'd love to hear from you, so feel free to write in the comments how you're feeling, if you're feeling these frequencies, what's going on, how you've managed them, how the light weaving was for you, all those kinds of things, because it's so helpful for everybody. We are the one and the many now, and as we share, it initiates in each other. So much love.